everyone, and welcome to tonight's college basketball game. We'd like to welcome our fans here and guests that are coming there. Guests on the scoreboard today, out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, the Kuyper College Cougars will be playing against home team on the scoreboard, your own Dayspring Bible School Eagles. We're going to be beginning with a short word of prayer, followed by our national anthem, starting lineups, and then we'll have the tip. I'm going to ask if you'll please stand for opening prayer, and then remain standing for our national anthem. And if you'll pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the safety that you've given our fans and teams in traveling here, and that you be with them tonight as they're traveling back to their hotels or back to their residences. Lord, we're thankful for all the blessings that you've given us, for our facilities, for our colleges, for the education that they're getting, the Bible education that they're getting. And Lord, we're thankful for the abilities that you've given these young men. We ask that you watch over all aspects of this game to help them show good sportsmanship, to be a good testimony on the court, to give wisdom to the coaches, the officials table. And we want to thank you for the many blessings that you've given us. Lord, in this season coming up with Thanksgiving, we're thankful for so many things, but especially we're thankful for you sending your Son to die for our sins. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for Kuyper College. At a guard, number 4, Cameron Hairston. At a guard, number 13, Omari Peak. At a guard, number 14, DeAndre Mathis. At a guard, number 15, Christopher Marshall. And at a guard, number 32, Cam Owusu. Coaching the Cougars of Kuyper, it's Mr. Wesley Burton. Starting lineup for your Dayspring Bible College Eagles. Out of Wakanda, Illinois, a guard, number 0, Quinn Rendy. Out of Nassau in the Bahamas, the guard, number 3, Daniel Adams. Out of Lake Zurich, Illinois, at a forward, number 4, Alex Johnson. Out of LaGrange Park, Illinois, at a guard, number 11, Cade Julian. And out of Nassau in the Bahamas, at a forward, number 24, Randy Blanford. The Eagles of Dayspring are coached by Mr. Dan Fontana.
And good evening and welcome inside the Eagles Nest on the Eagle Sports Network. We've got a great matchup here tonight. I'm joined by Giacomo Visconti. And glad to have you with us here as we watch the home team here at Dayspring Bible College Eagles. And coming all the way from Michigan are the Kuyper Cougars, one of the JV teams that they have. We're looking forward to a good matchup tonight.
Definitely. It's supposed to be a real good one. Kuyper, looking for their first win of the season, so they're going to be hungry. They're looking at Dayspring, saying, we got to take this game. Dayspring looking for their first home win of the season, so they're hungry to give the fans something to cheer about tonight.
One thing, looking at Kuyper's, some of their games, they have been giving up over 100 points a game. So we'll see if this turns into a shootout. That quick little tip there is going to be tipped out by Kuyper. That'll give Eagle first possession.
We've got some new pieces starting in there. Cade Julian gets his first start of his college career, the freshman. And then Quinn Rendy starting again in there for the injured Henry Hostetler.
Cade for a quick three, and kaboom!
That's a good start for the diaper dandy, Cade Julian.
Love that. Peak now, point guard for that, trying to get it into Owusu. He swings it around, quick drive against Randy. Got a good matchup there. Marshall then back out to Peak. Peak drives in against Randy, no call. Thinks that's going to say, yep, they're going to give that a quick 2 on the board there. Good move there. Good no call.
Yeah, Randy had good position. The referee, though, decided to say, let's play. Wow. Nice.
Hairston goes in quickly.
Nice sidestep there. Quinn stepped up to take the charge, and he sidestepped them and still was able to finish. Nice move.
Dayspring looking to establish some rhythm here as they try to work the offense. Quick turnovers there. Had one just last possession, then that one as they try to get into Randy, and then a quick foul as DJ tries to go get the ball.
Yeah, and I talked to Coach Fontana right before the game, and that was one thing he was stressing that we can't have is the turnovers. We need to limit the turnovers, otherwise that's going to kill us down the road in this game.
Mathis into Peak as he brings it up in the middle.
Dayspring out
again.
They're out to a 2-3 zone here, trying
Back
to make
to Peak, Owusu. Quinn picks it off that time. Way to step in that passing lane. Randy on the right-hand side. Boy, he is a big boy down low, and that pays off that time.
Too easy for the big man with the big finish down low.
Peak over to Mathis, back to Peak. Swings it over to Mathis, to Hairston, and he can't get that 3 to fall. Owusu, and then back over to Mathis. That is Mathis for 3, no good. Fighting for the rebound, Eagles end up with it. Randy pushing up. Now looking. Quinn working on the right-hand side, trying to get it inside. Ooh, that was a leaning shot. He gets that to fall.
Hey, you know what? We need a couple guys like that. Quinn hit a couple shots throughout the game to keep them honest.
It doesn't have to look pretty. It went in.
It still counts the same.
Peak now working. If they can hit from outside, that could be a problem, but so far they haven't as Hairston misses that, but rebound pulled down by Marshall, and he goes in. They're going to call that on Randy, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like the ref got him with a block down low.
Eagles got to watch those second chance points.
Absolutely, Dave. That's huge.
Got to keep him from rebounding that. And so far, Eagles have been pretty good, averaging 36 rebounds a night. But as we saw tonight, they've also had about 14 turnovers a game. We've seen a quick couple already picked up there. You can't let that happen. Well, Marshall for his second now.
They got to make sure they get a body on a body. If Kuyper's shooting the threes, you're going to get a lot of long rebounds, right? So you got to make sure you secure the body, the other player, and backs out.
Marshall got 2 on the board that time. That gave Kuyper 6. Now DJ goes in. That gives the Eagles 9.
That's something the Dayspring should be able to capitalize.
Owusu for 3, no good. Oh, boy, I tell you what, that Randy had position there for that rebound. The Eagles do end up with it. Again, a careless pass again. Randy not want to pick that up. Peak goes in quickly for a quick 2.
That's going to hurt them. The turnovers and then the transition defense. You got to get back.
Eagles are just playing dangerous basketball right now with some of these passes. Randy pulls that together, makes it work, but
Yeah, he saved them on that one. Made a nice strong move.
they're going to have to clean that up.
Absolutely, you got to be able to make good passes.
Hairston tries to go into Mathis, and he gets it for a short 2. Quinn on the right-hand side bringing it up for the Eagles. To Cade way out there on the left-hand side now looking. Got to maintain that separation, see if they can. Quinn for 3, no good. Rebound pulled down by Marshall.
There you go, Quinn. That's going to be key. Kuyper's going to want to push the ball up the court after a rebound. Dayspring's got to get back and play good defense.
Hairston on the right-hand side. Into Marshall. Let's see what they're going to call there. Kind of went for the ball. I see if
Alex. I think you got Alex Johnson
okay.
with the smack on the arm.
So far, Kuyper playing clean ball, no fouls. Eagles have 3 team fouls. Hairston then swings it over to Peak. Peak working it to Owusu, and for 3-0, Randy pulls down that air ball.
Yeah, against Kuyper, you got to really play the drive. They're going to want to drive the ball and kick or drive and take it. Nice pass by Cade.
We'll take that. Quinn with a quick cross court to Cade, then saw Randy cutting right toward the bucket. Beautiful.
For the most part, Dayspring, really good ball movement on offense. They got to keep that going.
Good defense so far by Dayspring as well. Hairston with a quick little move. Lost his defender quick too.
Yeah, Kuyper's got guys that can make moves off the dribble. They can create their own shots. So we've got to stop that penetration.
Quinn looking to set it up again. Back to Cade.
Good passes. Quick.
DJ now on the left-hand side. Long 3, no good.
Now we got to get back.
Pulls it down. Again, Kuyper trying to fly up, but that time DJ right there to pick it off. DJ's quick too.
Yes, he's deceptive. Also, he just got a quick burst.
Quinn for 3, no good. Peak pulls that down and he pushes it up the left-hand side. Quite frankly, faster than the rest of his team. The rest of his teammates were on the three-point line, and Peak took it in by himself.
Yeah,
and
if no
why
one's
not?
going to step up, you got to step up and stop the ball. If no one's going to step up, he said, "I'll take the lane, no problem."
DJ's going to pick up his second. Dayspring already with 4, with just over 5 minutes played here. Peak is good with his first, gives him a chance for a second. Tie ball game, 13s. Peak lines up his second. And gets that to fall as well. Man, so far free throws. Kuyper's had already some good opportunities.
We haven't made it to the line yet. No fouls for Kuyper.
DJ tightly guarded, gets it slapped away a little bit on the left-hand side, but he's going to try to drive, but they are really guarding tight. Nice pass to Ryan. Couldn't handle that one, though, from DJ. Lost it.
Yeah, it was a good look by DJ. Ryan had good position down low. If you could have corralled it, go straight up, you would have been able to get through. But fortunately, Kuyper knocked it out, so we've got another try here.
Inbound pass to DJ right underneath the basket, now trying to work it. And he gets that to fall.
I like how strong he went up for it. He didn't do anything fancy, straight up strength.
Peak over to Medley, then back to Peak into Marshall. Marshall, no good. DJ pulls down that rebound. Lots of white jerseys there, though. That's what we got to see.
Yes, absolutely. You're right on that one. Good move, Quinn.
Quinn tries to penetrate, can't get that layup to fall. Again, Kuyper just flying down the court.
Yeah, they had numbers 3-on-2, no problem. And Randy was one of them down there, and he's, got to watch his fouls already early in this game.
Dayspring's got to get back on that fast break. And Kuyper smart to use it. DJ guarded by Peak. Goes in and can't get that. Can't get that to fall.
Would have liked to see him kick it out to Cade because they left Cade wide open on the three-point corner. Even if Cade doesn't take that three, that was the open spot because they ended up double-teaming DJ on the drive on that. They know DJ likes to penetrate and likes to create from there.
Into the game is Deontay Bibbs as well as Amari Parnell. Parnell now at the point and works it over to Harrison. And then back to Parnell and looking for Medley. Then Parnell. No good for that. That was a three by Harrison.
There you
and
go.
this time Dayspring pushing it up.
Nice.
And gets a nice layup by Cade Julian.
Beautiful pass. Hit him right in the money. Nice layup.
If they can do it, why can't we?
Absolutely.
Medley, now he's guarded a little tighter by Cade. Dayspring closes
There you
the
go.
distance and he was stepping right in the passing lanes. See if he can get that to fall. He was looking for a foul there. Couldn't get that layup to go. And for three, Kuyper no good.
I mean, I'm going to let Kuyper shoot threes. They stay in this zone, keep them out of the lane, and we'll have a good chance of winning this
And
game.
slow up their game on the fast break. Keep it out
Absolutely.
of there. Cade gets that taken away. Tightly played by Parnell. And then over to Bibbs, and he gets that.
So Cade there, after he lost it, he's got to sprint down. One man took the ball. He's got to take the other guy. He can't be jogging down watching the ball.
Kuyper now with a 1-point lead.
Nice
This is
move.
what works for Dayspring is
Nice
when Randy
move.
goes in.
Did we get a foul call? You got an and one or what? Or was there a timeout?
Sure looks like it. We'll see who they call that on.
Okay.
And sure enough, basket good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because the referee on the side was the one that actually called the foul, not the one down low. So I wasn't sure what was the call on that one. But, yeah, we'll take the and one, see if we could capitalize on this.
Marshall with his first, team's first. Randy with a chance. Make it three and does. Eagles take back the lead 20-18 with 11:45 remaining.
Caleb Owen in the game. See if he could use some of his speed, create some
Bibbs
havoc
for
out
three.
there. Traveling.
Hey, we'll take that too. Received that pass and did a little shuffle. And ref said, yeah, that's not allowed.
Kuyper finally hit a three, and
It's waved off.
Waved off by the referee for the traveling, so we'll take it. Rico Joseph in the game, too, for the first time. Another guy with some speed and can make some moves off the dribble.
Quinn left-hand side now. Caleb Owen to the game, trying to get it into Ryan Cornelson.
Good
And
job,
nice.
Ryan.
Hey, listen, that's what we like to see, though. A beautiful cut by Ryan, though. Move it into the empty spot. Caleb Owen able to get it to him, and boom, he'll end up on the line with a chance for two.
Yeah, it was a great pass. Put him right in his chest, and then Ryan went straight up for it right away. Didn't hesitate. Knew what to do with the ball. That's important to do.
Cornelison lines up the first, can't get it to fall. We'll have a chance for one more.
I think this is huge for Dayspring, getting these guys that are coming off the bench, getting some work off the offense, either getting the boards or getting some shots. They need some points off the bench. There you go.
Ryan's good with that one. Harrison now bringing up the ball. Tried a no-look to Marshall, and the Eagles were right there covering all that. And again, trying to push it up. Oh, too quickly, but I tell you what. Yeah, they're gonna correct that one. Ref at the baseline gave that to Dayspring, and the other guy stepped in and said, yeah, no, well, maybe that shouldn't go that way.
I don't know. I really like the guy at the baseline.
Hairston brings it up. We're going to try to get into Marshall again, too. So far, Marshall hasn't had much, but they're just swinging around the outside for now. And Parnell for three. No good.
Let him take that all day.
Rico Joseph into the game. Now the point guard for Dayspring. As they look to set up the offense here. Now over to Quinn on the right side, but gives it to Randy.
Nice.
And Caleb Owen, the quick cut.
Ooh.
Ooh, Ryan almost ended up with the rebound, but then Randy pulls it out. He does a little spin move. Yeah, they're going to call that offensive. Once he turns his back and starts to spin, if that guy's there, he'll go all the way.
Yeah. And sometimes you like to see Randy take maybe one less dribble or make one less move and just take the little jumper right in the lane. You're in the lane anyways.
And he got the size advantage as far as.
The sad thing is now he's got to sit because he's got 2 fouls. We'll see how long, if he sits the whole first half or if we get him back in the game towards the end of the first.
Bibbs tries the three, doesn't get it, but Marshall pulls it down, and they quickly swing it back out. But then they penetrate and drive against Ryan. No, can't get it to fall. And Bibbs tries to go up, and Ryan blocks that out. I tell you, I love watching Ryan.
He's got a motor.
For the boards.
Oh, yeah, he's got a motor on him, and he just said, not tonight on that one.
He will, he'll swat that out of the air. He'll try to pull down the rebounds. Marshall is looking, decides to take it back out. Medley looking to set it up, orchestrating with Bibbs. He drives, then quickly swings it back out to Parnell for three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Harrison, then quickly swings it back out to Medley for free throw, line extended, no good. Rico ends up with that. Dayspring tries to push it up, then slows it up. Caleb O drives against Marshall. That's a tall assignment, but then Rico goes in. Over to Steven and can't get that to fall.
Got to get back. Oh, there you go. Good job,
Caleb's
Caleb.
right there. Beautiful fake.
Oh!
He got him to jump. He left the ground, but man, his arm was way back and he couldn't help himself, and Rico ends up getting the call there.
He could have just went up, but he was like, you know what, I'm going to fake him and draw the foul. And another good job with Caleb O with the quick hands, man. Just like lightning, getting in there to swat the ball out.
That'll be Bibbs first, their team's third. Rico can't get the first to fall.
Usually we're pretty good at the free throw line. Today we've missed a few so far. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us.
On the flip side, Kuyper can't seem to miss a free throw. And we've given him plenty.
Yeah.
Rico now with his neon green shoes. It's easy to tell where he's at on the floor. And good with the second. Peak back into the game. Mari Peak. Kuyper working through the guys there, giving some guys a rest there. Good defense there as Cade tries to reach for that. Can't quite get it. But then for three again is Garrett. Hey, listen, they're all taking a chance at them threes. And I'll tell you, as long as we let that happen, that's going to be a problem as Kuyper pulls down the offensive board.
Yeah, so far the story for us on the defensive end is giving up these second chance points. If we could secure these rebounds, this game would not be as close as it is right now. Kuyper just dominating the glass right now.
That'll give Garrett a chance to add a few points and misses that. Dayspring 2-point lead, 22-20, 9 minutes remaining.
I mean, this is going to be interesting to see on the court. No DJ, no Randy. Who's gonna create for us offensively?
Caleb for three.
There we go.
Boom. That'll help.
Caleb O answering the bell right there. I love it.
And if you look over our previous games, Dayspring from three-point range, it has been a ride. Or a lack of one, regardless of how you view it.
Big time answer there by Bibbs.
Rico tightly guarded by Garrett. And then Cade's going to try to take it this end, but hands it off to Caleb O. Back to Rico over on the left. Picked by Ryan. He's going to have to watch that moving screen.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to tweak it out there a little bit. And ooh, wow. Ooh. A little double team. See if Caleb O can do it a reverse. Can't get it to fall, but he's going to, after getting tapped around by Steven, a little scruffle on the floor. Kuyper ends up with it.
Got to hustle
again,
back.
they're flying down.
Yeah.
Peak. He'll go all the way. Lost it, but I tell you what, his arms were swinging around.
You got to travel. Take it. Yeah, and
He clocked Cade.
Yeah, he backed in and hit Cade right in the face and traveled in the meantime of it. So we will take it.
Eagles now 2-point lead. Just under 8 minutes remaining. As Rico brings it up again, checking into the game. That scores table's Alex Johnson. He'll be heading in a second. Cade for 3, no good. But Ryan hustles, can't quite pull it down. Kuyper pushing it up again, led by Medley. He does a quick spin on Cade, and no good. But again, Kuyper
Look at
just
Cade,
right
get
there.
on the floor. Wow.
But Bibbs pulled it down, but Cade said, no, not here.
Yeah.
And jumped right in there and wrapped his arms around it. Jump ball.
Cade got beat off the dribble, and Caleb O did a nice job of stepping up, altering the shot, and then Kuyper ended up getting the rebound, but Cade fought for it, get on the floor, causing the jump ball. So you're going to love the scrappy play.
Alex Johnson checks in for Steven Kimura. Medley swings it over to Peak for 3, and that'll be off the top. That'll be Dayspring ball. Dayspring has a chance here to just build on their lead just a touch. See if they can get something going. Like you said, we need a few of these guys to score here. And Rico can beat him off the dribble. See what happens, but he swings it over to Caleb O. Looks for Alex. Oh, Alex had a good look there. Decides not to take it, pulls it out. Then looking for Cade Julian, then back to the top for
Keep
Rico.
swinging. There you go. Keep working it.
Little step back for 3, Caleb O. I tell you what, that's beautiful.
That's a great confidence booster for him.
Medley.
There you go.
Back, but Cade right there.
Oh, come on, you got to finish.
He had the steal, too. Would have loved to see that go in, but can't get it. Ryan guards Marshall. Wow. And Ryan just stood there. He held his position, arms straight up.
He's a strong
nice
boy.
defense.
He's Iowa strong.
Rico tries to take them, but dishes it back out to Caleb. Then over to Julian. Julian goes in. He can make it from the right-hand side.
There you go. That's the thing. Yeah, Cade's got to do. He's missed 2 layups off of fast breaks, and I think he's too worried about getting fouled or getting a shot block. Just go up strong with the regular layup.
It's been a good one so far. Eagles 7-point lead, 30-23 against Kuyper. 6:18 remaining here in the Eagle Sports Network. We'll be right back after this timeout. And we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. We got a good one going so far. Dayspring hitting a few threes, a little different than what we've seen before.
Yeah, they got a nice spark off the bench by Caleb O, hitting 2 threes so far in the game, and looking good right now in the driver's seat.
Hairston with a long 3.
Yeah. He's one of the guys on Kuyper that you do got to watch outside or inside. He can score from whenever.
He pulls it up and says, fine, if you're not going to step up, then I'll shoot. And does. Caleb O again tries to get that one to fall. No good. Yeah.
It's okay. It was a good shot, good ball movement on there.
And they were trying for that rebound. It kind of just got last touch by Rico.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on Harrison because he can hit. Bibbs back to Harrison, then back to Bibbs to the right-hand side. He's going to try this time. No good. It was good. Sorry, it looked like it was going to bounce out, but no.
Yeah.
And quickly like that, suddenly the lead cut to 1.
Well, they made an adjustment. They got Harrison now on the top of the key and Bibbs now here to the right, and it seems like those are their spots that they prefer.
Hairston leans into it there, and he goes right in. They're just so quick. You're going to have to watch that. But Cornelison pulls on that rebound. They're going to call that foul.
Yeah, he's a little upset that he missed that layup, and he was trying to create something, and he got a cheap foul on that one. Dayspring did a good job of, kind of getting in his way a little bit, making him alter his shot, and then Ryan Cornelison secured the rebound nicely, and now we'll go the other way.
That'll be Hairston's first, team's fourth, as Alex inbounds it to Rico. Hairston trying to make him go left. And Julian to Cornelison, then back to Julian. Quinn
Nice
looking
pass.
for an easy one and gets it from the left-hand side.
Pass. I tell you what, I mean, DJ's on the bench, Randy's on the bench, and these guys are still carrying the offensive load pretty well. We've got to close out a little bit better on Bibbs.
Bibbs wants a piece of the action and gets it there with that 3. Now tie ball game. Rico looking. Sets up the office. Quinn guarded by Mathis. And great pick and roll there as he tries to work around, but Cornelison can't get it from the left-hand side. But Rico saves us.
Nice job.
As he picks off, steps right in that passing lane, a little behind the back.
All the way.
Oh, he had it, but he left his feet and had to make a decision. But I'd love to see that hustle by Cade Julian as he goes in, and he was right there. And he says, "I'll shoot it." Goes up. Guy tries to hold down an arm. They're going to call that foul. We'll get the info on who's that. Foul is called on number 14. That'll be DeAndre Mathis, his first. Kuyper's 5th now.
That play prior when Ryan went up for it and he double pumped it, trying to avoid his shot getting blocked. You just got to go up strong, straight up. Don't alter your shot because most of the time you alter your shot like that, it's not your normal form shooting. You're going to miss. And, underneath like that, just go up strong.
Cade misses his first and second.
Step up,
now Mathis going in. Ryan left his feet.
Yeah, you got him on the wrist. What's number 14? Was it Mathis? I mean, he just turned on the jets and took off down the sideline, and Ryan was the only one there left to protect the basket.
And if not throttled, the foul game is one that Ryan can play. But last time I checked, you're still only allowed 5. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. He'll use all 5 if he has to.
Yeah, absolutely. Mathis with his second. It is good. Now Kuyper's got a 2-point lead. That was Ryan's first foul, so he's got a few more to give. You know what I'm saying?
Spread them out.
Now Kuyper playing much tighter defense and forcing us to take the shots, and Rico can make it.
Nice shot by Rico. Again, if we can get some of these 3-point shots.
Eagles now take the lead, swinging it the other way, 1 point with 3:40 remaining. And Hairston again, no good. Ryan
nice
right
rebound.
There, though, pulling down that rebound. And there was black jerseys all around him, and he got it. Quinn will pop that for a long 3.
Yes. Got to make him pay. Nobody was jumping out. They said, you know what, take the 3. And Quinn said, sure, I'll hit it right in your face.
But to be fair, if Kuyper's watched tape, you understand why maybe they're not closing out there.
Yeah, you're right about it. We haven't given much to look at from 3-point range. Again, Ryan
again in there again. Just great position and pulls it down. Rico looking to go in. Swinging around the 3-point line, though, right now.
Be strong.
No, you can't do that. Got tipped away, and Quinn tried to play a game there and got it. got it taken away. 0-0. Bibbs now goes up against him and makes the shot.
Yeah,
Foul called on Quinn.
After that, you want him just like make a run at him, but don't pick up a foul like that. Just be strong with the ball, especially, and if he's going to play you that tight, either make a move and go around him because he's up on that tight. He's not respecting your dribbling ability. You got to be strong with the ball. Clear him out.
Bibbs makes it 3 there. That'll give Quinn his first foul. Dayspring's 8th team foul. Rico loses a handle on it as he's tightly guarded by Medley. Just literally lost it off his right hand and flew out of bounds there. That'll bring Kuyper bringing it up. Marshall inbounding it to Peak. Looks to the bench, to the coach. Wondering what to run. Let's see what they can get going here. And back out for Garrett, no good, but another offensive board. But they can't get that to fall by Medley either. Rico now pushing it against. They got to make him pay here if they're going to play us that tight. Rico goes all the way in.
Okay.
They're going to call that blocking foul.
Okay, we'll take that. And you're right. If they're gonna play you down the court, double team you, and he blows by him, you got to make him pay. You got to hit these 2-3 free throws right now.
So far, free throw shooting hasn't been great for Dayspring. See if Rico can swing that around a little bit here as he sizes up the first. Good with the first. 2 minutes remaining. Eagles 39-37. Rico chance to make it 40. And does.
Got a boy.
And again, DJ, Randy sitting on the bench. Eagles still holding their own. That's what you want to see.
Absolutely.
And Bibbs for 3.
Yeah, that's his spot right there. Ever since he's moved over there, he hasn't missed.
Rico waving people around. Alex comes up to set the pick, and Rico tries to take it in. Loses his step there. Almost gets slapped away, but then swings it quick out to Cade. Cade tries to go in from the right-hand side. Can't get that to go. Bibbs has a chance. Quinn goes out, and then Bibbs says, I'll drive. And no good on that, though. See who that was last touched by.
Off of Kuyper, it would be our ball. That last sequence there offensively by Dayspring, too much one-on-one. I don't even think they got into the offensive set. It was Rico dribbling, driving, then kicking out Cade, and then Cade would dribble, drive. Too much one-on-one action. Got to stick to the offense.
And Dayspring or Kuyper coming up with a little defensive plan, a little different than they started with because we were working the ball, but obviously,
absolutely,
no longer able to.
Well, they stepped up and put a lot more pressure on the ball. Right? Closing out. If you look at the spacing that Kuyper's giving us out on the perimeter, they're really challenging us and saying, we don't think you can beat us off the dribble.
And so far they've been right. As we've thrown the ball away, just a careless pass there. Hopefully we can tighten that up and get it started again.
Nice block.
Side, but a great block by Ryan. Ryan's having a great game. Rico setting it up. Top of the key on the right side, picked by Alex there. Still at the top, Rico now looking, then to Cade. Rico again. Ryan, as he stepped in, they're going to call that offensive as he fought for position. That'll be his second. Dayspring's 9th team foul. Tie ball game. 32 seconds remaining in this half. Hit a stale stretch here for a little bit. Dayspring looking to try to get things going, and for sure try to keep a quick 3 there. And Parnell's going to try it. Can't get it, but not boxed out. Somehow Kuyper misses both of those, and Rico pulls that down.
Here we go. Let's see if we can finish. Coach going to draw something up for the last 12.8 seconds here. See if we can go into the half with the lead here.
And Coach Dan, as he looked, and we see Rico pulls down that rebound, and Coach Dan says, hey, listen, we're going to call timeout, talk things over. 12 seconds remaining, tie ball game. And what you're trying to do is go into the half with just a little spark.
Yeah, that last time down on offense, again, they're looking a little stagnant. They did move the ball a little bit more, but a lot of standing around and stuff like that. So Coach is like, you know what, let's draw something up. I'll get some movement, and hopefully we can create a good look at the basket. And that's what you're looking for. If you don't make it, it's unfortunate. You're looking to score, but you want to get a good look here.
It's something Dayspring has struggled with as of late. These last few minutes, tight defense by Kuyper has forced some errors on Dayspring's side. See if they can go out of the half strong here. Rico, picked by Ryan. See if he can get drive, and no good. Can't get that left side layup, but Ryan pulls it down.
Gotta go up.
3, 2, 1. Can he get a shot off? No good. It was a valiant effort, right?
It was. I mean, at least they didn't give Kuyper anything coming down the other way. But it was like, somebody shoot the ball. Let's go.
Got a chance at a brand new start right after this half. Tie ball game 40-40. We'll be back a little bit in the halftime here on the Eagles Sports Network. Glad to have all of you watching. Welcome back to the Eagle Sports Network. We're just about halfway through halftime here with the Dayspring Bible College Eagles and the visitors from Michigan Kuyper College Cougars. I want to take this opportunity to just thank all of you for watching, but also to tell you a little bit about Dayspring. And we are in the middle of a large expansion project, and God has really worked a few miracles along the way to give us this beautiful, beautiful new campus that you can see right now. And we have the opportunity to take a distressed property, broken windows and graffiti was all over the place, and we have a chance to clean that up and make it into dorm rooms, lecture halls, and you can see just the beauty of the property right on a lake. And we're looking forward to this opportunity to grow the number of students that Dayspring can hold and train more people as they go out to share the good news of the gospel, the hope that it can bring. And as long as there's people that are willing to go, the harvest truly is there, and that's what we're looking to do, is equip people to go into that harvest. Our pastor, Pastor Scudder, filmed over there and put together what I think is a nice little tour. And let's go ahead and roll that now.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jim Scudder, president of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, and do I have an amazing investment opportunity for you. Can you imagine having an investment continue reaping dividends, guaranteed dividends, forever? Jesus said to lay up your treasures in heaven, and there no one can steal them, and they will never rust or disappear. We have an amazing opportunity here at Dayspring. The building behind me is being donated to our college. This building is massive. It is 120,000 square feet plus a 3-story parking garage, and it has a full basement, and this building will over double the size of our current campus. God gave us a miracle about 12 years ago of a beautiful campus, but we've outgrown it. And today, it's very unusual for Bible colleges to be growing. Most of them are shrinking, they're dying, or they're closing. So we feel it is God's hand upon this ministry and upon raising up the next generation of leaders, people that can go around the world and spread the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ, people that are going to be the salt of the earth, people that are going to be helping the poor, helping the impoverished, people that are going to be supporting Israel and the Jewish people. This is Dayspring Bible College and Seminary's mission. Now, what is the investment opportunity? Well, although we're being given this building, and some have valued this building and the property to be about $10 million. If we were to buy it, we were to build it, at least to this state, it would cost us so much money. We're being given this property by a generous corporation. What we need investment for is to outfit the building with dorm rooms and classrooms and libraries and kitchen and cafeteria. We need to remodel the inside. We need all new heating and air conditioning. We need new roofing. This building has been vandalized, but our people, our church people, our students have come out weekend after weekend and have made this place look so much better than when we first found it. It is on a lake. It is closer to our church campus than our current college campus. Everything about this place is so much better. We need $8 million to bring this building back, and it will allow us to double in size. So where are we going to get $8 million? Well, we're going to sell our current property, and we believe about half of that money will come from that. Well, we still need to raise about $4 million. If God is leading you to be part of the miracle of Dayspring Bible College, there's a QR code here that will help you find out how to give. You can pledge to give a cash gift up to 1 year from now. You can pledge a cash gift for 3 years from now, or you can pledge a non-cash gift of stocks or bonds or land or vehicles. We need everybody to come together and believe in the students and graduates of Dayspring Bible College and Seminary. God is doing a great thing here. I'm so privileged to be part of it, and I want you to be part of this incredible miracle as well. And I will guarantee you, when you give to Dayspring Bible College and Seminary, your money will be used carefully and wisely for the kingdom of God. I believe thousands of people will hear the gospel and be saved because of our graduates. And the reason is because we've been in existence since 1982. We have hundreds of graduates all over the United States and all over the world already preaching the gospel, and we want to continue that vision until the Lord returns. And I think it's soon. I encourage you to come alongside with us at Quinton Road Baptist Church, Dayspring Bible College, and say, I believe in this project, and I want to be part of it. And let me just say thank you on behalf of our students and our graduates, on behalf of all the people around the world that are going to be blessed. Thank you for being part of this incredible miracle. Join us in raising $4 million for souls.
I hope that encourages you as you saw what our plan is for that property and how God has worked in a miraculous way. And if you can be a part of that, we'd love to have you join in reaching the world with a clear gospel. Coming right into halftime, Giacomo was able to catch up with Dayspring coach Dan Fontana. Let's watch that.
Hi, everyone. We're here live at halftime with Coach Dan Fontana of Dayspring. Coach, going in the half 40-40 with DJ and Randy both sitting on the bench. How do you feel?
Bench played phenomenal. They really stepped up tonight. We hit some shots. It's got to be the best we've shot in the first half this year. So really proud of the way they stepped up for sure.
What are we looking for in the second half?
Obviously, I got to get my guys back in the game. We got to cut down on turnovers. We had 10 at the half. That's a little too much. But I like the way we move the ball for the most part.
All right, thanks, Coach. Go get them.
And we're back as we start this second half. What, put it in layman's term, what does Coach want him to do?
We need to limit the turnovers and secure the defensive rebounds. Kuyper's got way too many offensive rebounds. I think they had 11 in that first half, giving them plenty of second half points there.
On the positive side, Dayspring shooting 45% from three-point range.
You don't see that often.
We have not seen that number. But on the for free throws, Dayspring is 56% from the free throws. They got to bump that up, especially with the way that we'd love to see them attack the rim. And hopefully we're going to see that. Randy's back in the game now, as he was sitting for a little bit because of his foul trouble. DJ back in. And as Quinn was bringing up the ball, he got fouled by number
triple team
4 on Kuyper and Hairston, and he's going to end up with the ball that time. Quinn says, I'm not fouling you this time, man.
Yeah, Randy, you got to recognize the double team, the triple team. Got to get it out. The triple team, get it back out there. Someone got to be open.
Randy tries to set a screen for DJ. Can't quite use it. DJ
Beautiful.
able to quickly pass it off to Randy, and Randy goes up, gets the guy to leave his feet and says, okay, fine. Goes in, makes an easy layup, and picks up the foul. Chance and one here.
I guess he made up for that turnover there with
We'll
a
give it
nice,
to him.
yeah, a smart move there. Got the guy up, all created by the smooth drive by DJ Adams.
Owusu picks up his first foul.
Right.
Kuyper has 2 now.
Good start on the free throw line there.
We'll take it. Dayspring down by 1.
Nice.
DJ steps in that passing lane, pulls it out. Oh, no look pass to Quinn. Can't get it to go as Hairston snags that one. Marshall now goes in. Ooh, loses the handle. Ooh, Dayspring players had a hand on it but couldn't pull it off. But Hairston, long 3. No good. Randy and DJ working for it. DJ ends up with it.
Here we go. Got to hustle on those boards. Good fight for it.
Dayspring looking to get back to what was working for him early on in that first half. Mathis guarding Cade. They're going to call that. Listen, if they're going to guard you that tight.
That's right.
You try to beat him on the dribble. And as they're backpedaling there, Mathis picks up his second. Kuyper with 3.
You know, the last home game against Moody, Cade was over here on the right wing, and he did a nice job driving to the hoop there. And he had that same idea just now going through there, and he draw a foul. That's great.
DJ right side. Gets a screen by Randy. No pick and roll that time, but a great pass across the court to Alex. Snags it, but then Randy back out to Cade, and they're going to call that on Marshall.
Let me tell you something. Kuyper's a little over aggressive on they're overplaying everything, and so you're gonna get that. And some good ball movement there. And like I said, that time there, Randy got it down low, recognized the double team, kicked it out to Cade, and then Cade draw the foul.
Alex gets it to Randy. Randy working against two defenders. No good. Owusu pulls it down over to Mathis. Owusu top of the key for a long three. No good. Randy and Quinn, I'm going to tell you who's going to end up with that. Randy says, I'll take that. Telegraphs it right to Cade, though. And,
wow.
Randy just looked at him and scared him.
I wondered, did he go, boo?
Mathis from the right side lost the handle on it. Randy says, that worked.
That's some good defense right there.
Harrison against Quinn. Then Cade guarded tightly by Mathis again. Now DJ with the cut.
That's a foul. Oh, yeah.
And they're going to keep calling that if they're going to play that tight.
Yeah, I'm puzzled myself of why Marshall doesn't realize that was a foul, because he got him on the arm and he got him with the body. He could have got called for 2 fouls, actually, on that one.
But finally, Dayspring attacking. And to be fair, the personnel's out there to allow for that. DJ is excellent at that.
Yeah, you're 100% right. That's his number one game, is getting to the hoop.
Little discussion here with the coach of Kuyper. I'm not exactly sure what we're talking about, but that'll be Marshall's 4th foul, Kuyper's 5th team foul. DJ on the line shooting 2. See if he can tie it up here. What do you think about the multicolored shoes?
Back in my day, they didn't exist. So,
No.
It was either you got a white shoe or you had a black shoe.
The free throw struggles continue here.
All right.
Harrison tries to go in and misses that. DJ pulls it down. Quinn looking to set up the offense. Over to DJ. Yep. Coach calling for him to clear that side to allow room for DJ to work. I don't think that was meant for Randy. I think Randy got in the way of that pass.
Yeah, it was going to Cade in the corner, but Randy, with the big pause, intercepted that one. Nice job, Quinn.
Quinn steps in the passing lane, pulls that out. He's got DJ on the left side, and he knew it. Gives it to him. Oh, beautiful pass by DJ to Alex.
Good
now
cut.
tries to get it reversed.
Nice.
Good.
Nice cut by Cade Julian, recognizing the open spot down low.
And Eagles finding a little rhythm right now. Take the lead. 45-44, 16 remaining. Marshall down low. Can't get that to go. Pulls down his own rebound, and unfortunately they're going to call that on DJ or Randy. Not what we wanted to see.
Yeah, there was a mismatch down low. Number 15 had the height advantage on Alex Johnson. And then he got the putback, and referee said DJ wasn't totally straight up on that one. He made the signal of his hands kind of over the top.
Marshall good with his first, ties it up, 45s. Now with a chance for 2. And good. 46-45. Rico back into the game. Beautiful pass there by DJ as Randy couldn't get it to.
You got numbers.
Hit there, and Alex
there you
sits
go.
it off the backboard. We'll take it.
Take it. Counts as 2.
I'm watching Randy set a pick, though. That's who I want setting a pick.
You do not want to run into number 24. Deep 3. Wow.
Hairston, yikes, making Dayspring pay from out there.
He started the half a little slow, but now he's looking to heat up.
Bibbs was the one hot in the first half, 4 for 5 from 3-point range. But Hairston says, I'll try to join in on that. picks up that three. Kuyper 2-point lead, 49-47.
DJ, with the right look, just led Randy a little too much on that when Randy couldn't get to it fast enough.
Hairston again sizes one up, and that falls. They're going to have to close that gap.
Absolutely. That's too much space for him. He'll make you pay almost every time.
Rico. Beautiful cut by Cade. Tries behind the back to Alex. Can't quite get it to go, but Cade is open for three, and no good.
Nice job by DJ.
By DJ to Alex, and the left side goes in.
Got a little bump on that one and still got it to fall.
Oh, we're going to step in.
Yeah.
They're going to call that offensive.
Nice job.
Alex saw it, and he knew he was going to pay the price, but he stood there and took it.
Nice job by Alex Johnson on both ends of the court, making it happen right now.
And he hustled back.
That's key. That's what we talked about. You're going to have to do it against Kuyper. They like to push the ball up. You got to get your butt back there.
Well played by Alex. That'll be Hairston's third. Another attempted pick by Randy. DJ now with the attempt. They're going to call that. Oh, he touched the base sideline.
On the line. Yeah, it's a tight line.
Might have been a travel, too, to be fair.
Little shuffle of the feet. So it happens when you have those bright color shoes.
Yeah. Oh, to be that age where you can engage faster. You know what I'm saying?
Again.
Hairston for three. Can't get that one to go.
They're fortunate on that one. Way too much space.
DJ going in, takes it all the way in. Ooh.
Nice play by 13
Blocked
there.
by Peak. Hairston now makes him pay on the other end. Hairston's having a game.
He's having a game. Look how fast they get the ball up, and now we turn the ball over. So, you know, the momentum swinging right back into Kuyper's favor, and they're building themselves a lead right here.
Dayspring needs a big stop here. As Kuyper tries to build, you can feel it starting to slip a little bit there. As they start to hit from outside, as Bibbs tries to get it, no good. Dayspring, see if they can get the engine rolling here. Rico calls for a screen by Alex, then swings it quick over to DJ for three, no good.
Good
hustle. Randy ends up with it. See if he can spin his way, and he can do that. Good move.
The big man with the hustle, and then made him pay with the nice spin move.
That's what Randy needs. That's his game.
There we go. We'll take a freebie.
No
nice
look to Rico, left side. Good. Great transition.
Way to respond by Dayspring there. Momentum now swinging back our way, maybe.
100% swinging, especially that one. And boy, that could have been a foul by Hairston as he lowered his shoulder into DJ. Ref didn't quite see that.
Showing a little frustration there.
Now DJ brings up on the left side. Telling Rico where to go here. DJ can make you pay if you guard him that tight. Beautiful no look again to Randy. That would have been a nice one.
Yeah, that would have been huge there. Got to get back. Oh,
and man. Bibbs for three. He can hit. And it's 57-53 Kuyper with 12:30 remaining.
We got to get organized quickly on defense.
Kuyper will make you pay. Cade tries to penetrate. Against
nice
Peak,
pass.
Great pass to Randy inside. That's what you want to see too. If they're going to triple or double team you just like they did, somebody's open.
You got to cut down the lane.
Randy plays that beautifully. And Medley, he said, I can shoot too. 59-55. Eagles hanging in there. Now Rico telling Alex go over
nice
the left,
move.
opens it up and says, I'll go, left side.
I love it. Call for the screen as a bluff and then just take it yourself down the lane.
Lead is now 2 for Kuyper. He goes in against Alex, can't quite stop them as Medley scores there.
Too easy.
DJ Medley, guarded by Medley. He turns his back, trying to set it up. Medley tries to reach in, no good. DJ tries to go and slapped away from behind.
Look at that.
And Kuyper just flying down from Medley to Hairston for 2. Lead back to 4 for Kuyper, 11 minutes remaining. Eagles looking a touch slow at the moment, trying to get things going. Again, beautiful, beautiful pass by Cade.
There we go.
Every time.
The big man with the power bounce and then the putback.
Sometime I wonder if that ball's going to go flat sometime when he slams that
Can you
down.
imagine? Powers it and pop.
Kuyper, 4-point lead, 63-59, 10:53 remaining as Kuyper calls for a timeout. We got to go to one to see if Eagles can get back in this, claw their way back, and we'll be right back here on the Eagles Sports Network. Here we go, folks. 10:53 remaining. Kuyper, 4-point lead. Peak looking to set it up. Hairston, Bibbs, they're the ones to watch. Having good games. Hairston tries to keep it going and does not that time. Bounces on the right side. Randy says, it's mine. Randy way outside as DJ swings around. Quinn back to Rico. Now Randy down low. They try to get it in. But I tell you what, if he fakes, though, that guy's going to bite. They're just telegraphing a little too much. All those passes that were working, DJ, no look. Cade swinging through as he swings to Randy cutting toward the rim.
Right. I mean, you see Randy posting up. We're going to want to get the ball down there to him. And like you said, give him a fake, then try to get him in there.
Quinn, right-hand side. Ryan is open, but can't quite get it to him. And shot clock was going to expire there.
Look how
Kuyper
fast.
flying down the floor. And Peak. Coach Dan looks down and says, that's it. I've had enough. We're going to talk this over because Kuyper pulls ahead just a little bit here. 6-point lead, 65-59, 10:04 remaining here on the Eagle Sports Network. We'll take this quick timeout. See you back in a few. Kuyper Cougar 65, Dayspring 59, 10:04 remaining. Coach Dan watched that and said, yeah, we're going to put a stop to this. We'll see if we can do better in transition here.
Smart move by Coach Dan. Call the timeout, regroup, draw something up, see if we can get a basket here and then a stop on the other end.
Randy, he's going to take it all by himself there. Lost a handle on it, though. Boy, I tell you what, Peak went right in against 3 defenders and somehow managed to squeak in there and get that.
Yeah, it was a very good move. I mean, I was surprised. We had 3 defenders there standing like trees, and he was still able to get an easy layup. There you go.
Dayspring almost lost it there, but Randy able to pull it up, but can't get that to fall. DJ right side, 3-point, then drives, and he goes right in. They're going to call that on the body, pretty sure. Against 0. Deontay Bibbs.
Good call. Got him on, bumped him as he was driving to the lane on the floor. They'll inbound this unless they're in the bonus. 6 fouls, so they'll actually be in the bonus here shooting.
Bibbs second.
1-on-1. So these are big free throws here.
See if he can get this first one. No good, but Ryan
Nice
pulls that down.
hustle.
He can go back up. Oh, he looked to get rid of it. He can make that, though.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go back up. I think he saw Randy, the big man, look, hungry for that ball and was trying to get it to him. Kuyper closed in quickly, but we're fortunate enough that the ball went out of bounds off of Kuyper, so we'll retain the possession.
And let's be honest, we'd give it to Randy, too.
Oh, 100%. 10 out of 10.
Looks like one of the Kuyper players, as he went for that, kind of slipped along the sidelines. That'll give Dayspring the ball. Ryan into Rico. They're going to try to get it to Randy again, but then DJ, long three.
Big time, baby. Big time three-pointer. What a find there, too. Randy felt the double team coming, and then he with the long swing past the DJ in the corner. There we go, big man.
Randy reaches over Owoshu and says, I'm going to have that. All the way down, goes in. Beautiful play by Randy.
Nice answer there by Kuyper.
Coast to coast by Medley. He went all the way in against Cornelison on the left-hand side, gets that to fall, pulls the lead back to 5. They're just trading at this point. Dayspring needs to find a way to stop.
There we
I'm going
go.
to say last touch by Kuyper on that one.
Good fight for the ball there. Randy fighting for it. Kuyper knocked it out. Would have liked to see Rico finish on that layup. It was a nice move to the hoop. We just got to finish on those.
And to watch Rico go in, he really can drive. And he's just got the speed. Love to see that finish, though. Cade now inbounding the ball for the Eagles as he's checking into the game along with Caleb O. Randy looking to go in. Ooh, that could have been called a foul. He definitely got a body. See if Cade, he wants to take a charge there. We're going to see what they're going to call there.
Oh, we got a blocking foul.
Yeah, I don't.
He might have been in the restricted area, and that's why they called a block. But I love that. Now, on that time there, we had 3 white jerseys flying down to the basket, hustling to get to the transition defense. They did a good job there. On the other end there, Randy's talking to the referee here, trying to ask him, why no call on that? And let me tell you something.
I agree.
Not too many players could body Randy, but number 32, he's got some size in him. He doesn't have the height, but, width-wise, he matches up pretty good with Randy.
You do wonder if in that timeout, Coach Dan looked in the eyes and said, they're not going to beat us running down the floor. You had better get back.
Yeah, definitely.
That's when we need them mic'd up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
That's something they'll work on.
So, for future games, we need the coaches mic'd up, at least for 5 minutes each half. We'll get Caleb Murray on that one.
Kuyper 70, Dayspring 64. 8 minutes remaining. DJ goes in, no good. Slapped around. Kuyper pulls it down, and Medley goes in. Pulls it back out, but then gets a quick little jumper to fall.
Yeah, nice little fake spin move there. Got the roll of the basket. Dayspring needs an answer here. We got to set something up, run the offense, go to the hoop.
DJ, he's driving. Oh, he got bounced that time too. Wow, the ball is just all over the place. Guys losing a handle on it. DJ for 3.
Big
Come on.
3.
That was a big 3.
2 in a row for him. They needed that.
Cuts it to 5.
Referees letting the boys play a little bit. It's getting a little physical out there.
And this is when you just got to go in. Don't worry about the contact. Go in.
That time, Medley didn't get the roll on that one.
DJ right side. Screened by Cornelison. Good move. And they're going to call at that time on Hairston. He stepped into the path of the cutting Cornelison.
Yeah, he was a little late stepping in there, and he got him, bodied him. We need Ryan to hit these two. He's going to have a chance for a one-on-one situation here, so be nice if he can hit 2 free throws here to cut into this lead.
And that's a big foul. That'll be Hairston's 4th, so he's going to head to the bench. Team's 8th. Ryan for good on the first.
That is a big foul because then you also have Bibbs on the bench. He came up limping there after a loose ball. He hit the ground and he came up limping. He's stretching out his leg right now. So with Bibbs, Medley both out, who's going to do the step up and score for Kuyper? Hopefully no one.
Cornelison good with that second. That cuts the lead to 3 for Kuyper. Definitely a little slower speed here at the moment. We'll see if Dayspring can shut it down. And with the miss there, Randy pulls it down. Now's your chance to score. Let's see if DJ can do it.
Asking for the clear out. Little pick and roll action here.
Lost the handle on it. But Dayspring gets back, have an opportunity to stop it there. Let's see what they're going to call it.
Oh, man. Oh, it's going the other way. Oh, that he called. Never mind. He called the and one. He's got the. Yeah, he got him on the block and then the and one. Sure.
And he was pretty far away from the rim. And somehow he managed to get that shot off and get it to go in.
Well, there's our answer. Looks like Medley's going to be the guy to step up and provide the scoring here for Kuyper with Bibbs and Hairston out. So
they're going to call that foul on Cade Julian. His 2nd. Team's 3rd. And Medley.
He's having a good half here.
He is. He picks up that and one. 75-69. Kuyper lead. 6 minutes remaining. Rico left side. Caleb on a quick cut there. Tries to get that 3 to fall. No good.
Medley doing it on both ends there.
Boy, tightly guarded by Dayspring, though. But that's the problem. You got to box out.
You got to box out. That was way too easy for 15 for Marshall.
Marshall just right there and puts it right back in, and he's got the height to do it. Randy says, I'll take these guys one-on-one. Just give me a chance. But can't get it to go in. Woo!
Almost
Mathis lost the handle, but then he somehow was able to get it back from Parnell. And get it in there.
Dayspring's got to pull it together here. I like what they did in the last go-around. Went to Randy because Marshall has 4 fouls. So he wasn't playing overly aggressive.
DJ for 3 again. No good. But almost had it. Randy had it, but
there
then
you go.
Lost the handle. DJ tries to pick that off. Rico
look
able
up,
to step in that passing lane. Randy is open. Let's see if he can go in and put this in. Beautiful move.
Marshall's not interested in playing defense and picking up his 5th foul there. Got to keep attacking him.
And if you can slow them down to run their offense, you got a way better chance. They are fast in their transition. We got to keep them out of that. And box out here.
Good tight defense there by Rico.
Mathis for 3, no good. DJ
looks over to coach. Yeah. I'm telling you, I like the matchup with Randy in the post.
Nelson at the top, then DJ left side. He's going to drive and gets slapped away from behind. Woo! Rico got switched up there. Ryan goes up and they're going to call that every single time when your arm crosses over.
Yeah, when you're swinging your arm like that, they're going to call it. It's unfortunate, but we got a timeout, full timeout here by Dayspring. Coach going to talk it over. We got 4 minutes. Come up with the game plan here. Down 8.
We'll see what they can come up with. 79-71, 4 minutes remaining. We got a big event coming up here at the church that's affiliated with Dayspring, Quentin Road Baptist Church. We've got our big Christmas production, 7 performances starting on December 17th through the 21st. I tell you what, tickets are selling good, but it's an opportunity to be a part of it. You know, maybe if you're watching in Michigan, you can bring the whole family, a little bit of a drive. You don't have to stay in Chicago.
It's well worth it.
It's safe out here in the suburbs.
It's a phenomenal show.
Head to qrchristmas.com. Check that out and be a part of that. I think it's a pretty cool event, and it's a big draw for our community around here, and a great opportunity to share the story of Christ and the message of the gospel to our community and wherever they may be coming from. We're going to come out of this timeout with an 8-point lead for Kuyper, 4:05 remaining. And Kuyper with 18 fouls. Dayspring with 4, few people with foul trouble. Hairston is 1. He is back into the game. Marshall, he's being careful. Bibbs, we saw him hobbling a little bit, and he has not been out on the floor. Dayspring so far, no serious foul trouble, but they are watching Randy and DJ and see if maybe we can tighten up the defense a little bit as we head in, as Mathis sinks that for his first free throw, a chance for a second, takes the lead to 9. He has a chance to make it 10 and does.
Yeah, final 4 minutes of the game, you just got to go for it all. You got to.
This is it.
It doesn't matter. You got 3 fouls, 4 fouls. You got to just play aggressive throughout.
DJ screened by Randy over the right side. Gets Randy again. Yeah. They're going to call that Dayspring ball, last touch by Kuyper, as that was smacked away by Mathis. Rico looking, gets it to tries to get it to Randy, nearly picked off. DJ looking to set it up, looking at the shot clock though. 8 remaining. And goes right side, and they're going to call that this time. They're going to call that on Amari Peak.
I tell you what, Amari Peak had an arm on DJ the whole ride there. He might as well just jumped on his back and ride him all the way to the hoop on that one. I'm glad the referee finally called the foul.
That's Peak's only his first foul. GJ now shooting 1-on-1. See if he can get this first one to fall. And he is shooting 2. Guess he was taking a shot there.
Yeah.
That's what they do nowadays, right? Give you 2 chances.
Yeah.
And
all right.
No good. But hey, we'll pull down the rebound. Rico for 3.
Oh!
Yeah! And a foul, to be fair.
Turn around, play defense. Who's stopping ball?
Marshall. And Marshall over to Medley. Looking to Harrison, who's
boy.
back in. He can hit it from there, and no good. But again, Mathis pulls down the rebound. He's just in front of Randy. He was literally just in front of Randy.
Yeah. Well, that whole defensive sequence coming down, Rico was so worried about talking to the referee about him getting fouled on that 3-point shot. Great job hitting that 3. But once you don't get that call, you got to turn around and focus on defense.
We can call that foul on Rico, his first.
There we go.
Cade picks off. They're going to call that foul. Yep.
Nice job.
They're going to call that on Amari Peak. That'll be his second.
All right, we need to start hitting these free throws. Coming down the stretch.
These are big.
Big time.
Especially 7-point lead. This is a chance. Cade can cut it to 5.
And now Kuyper is in the double bonus, their 10th foul. So we're shooting 2 free throws every time. We've got to capitalize on that.
Kuyper's walking back to the bench,
Yeah,
and the refs help him out a little bit.
You got to have at least 2.
Quite frankly, saying, "Yoo-hoo, you guys want in on this?"
You got to have 2 on there. Oh man, there we go. Got the friendly.
We'll take it.
The friendly bounce. Home cooking.
Cade now with a chance for his second. chance to make it a 5-point lead.
There we
And
go.
does.
There we go.
There's plenty of time left. 3:15 remaining.
Yeah, and that's big. You hit 2 free throws. The clock stopped on top of that. So every time they can draw a foul, it's going to be in our favor as long as we hit the free throws.
Medley right side. Up against Cornelison. Then Marshall for 3. No good. Rico yanks it out of there. Quickly pushes it up. Ryan's got a wide open look. Couldn't quite get there, though. Randy standing in there and takes a nice little sidestep there by Marshall for a quick 2. 83-76. Clock winding down. 2:40 remaining. DJ right side after receiving it from Rico. Look for a screen from Ryan. Beautiful little shuffle pass to Randy there. And I believe, let's see who they're going to call that on. That'll be Hairston's 5th. That'll send him to the bench.
That's huge here. I know they have the lead, but still 2 minutes left. And that's a big-time player for Kuyper there.
And a chance for Randy to sink 2 of them.
He's got to hit 2 of them. Again, clock stop. If we can capitalize on these 2 free throws, come down, get a stop, come back, put some more points on the board.
Randy sizes up this one, see if he can get it to go right off the front.
Get that nice shooter's roll on that one. Nice backspin on that.
We'll take just straight in. It doesn't need to bounce. But if you want to do it, that's fine too. And his second is
there you go. He likes the dramatic effect.
Peak slowly brings it up. See what Kuyper can do here. Then Medley. DJ really guarding him tight. He's going to have to earn it if he's going to take it this time. And they quickly swing it out to Peak, and no good. Eagles really need to pull down those boards. Randy all over the floor.
Hustle.
I don't know what we got going on there. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on Cade there as Medley ends up with it. And just a little bit of the body there by Cade.
His 3rd. Okay.
We've got to see more white jerseys there for those rebounds. Randy was on the ground. He was trying to get it. And
there we go. Nice
Randy
job by
pulls that
Rico.
down. Hey, this is their chance here. 5-point lead by Kuyper. Dayspring a chance to cut it down here. Cade goes in strong. No good. Medley.
Step up.
Cornelson's going to have to step in there. And
rebound.
Can't get it to go, though.
All right.
Randy with the rebound. DJ now pushing it quickly up there. And DJ tries to go in from the left side. Can't get it. Pulls his own rebound down. Has a chance to pull his own rebound down again, but no good. Randy now as Medley. He takes a jumper. Good.
Oh, man. Come on.
Clock is ticking down from 1:10.
We need a quick basket here. Let's go, boys.
Eagles down by 7, 85-78. Dayspring desperate for the points off of DJ there to Cade from 3-point range. No good. Randy pulls it down, but he can put that in and does.
Woo! Big time play. Got the rebound, the monster bounce. And let's hope he can capitalize on a 3-point play here. We got 57.3. If he hits this, we're down 4.
Just what the doctor ordered. Chance for Dayspring here to keep the game alive. 85-80, make it 81 for Dayspring.
All right.
57 remaining. Coach Dan looks on and says, let's draw this up for the last remaining minute. Eagles only down by 4 here on the Eagles Sports Network. We'll be right back after this brief timeout. And we're back. Kuyper 4-point lead. 57 seconds remaining. Kuyper inbounding the ball. Eagles with full court pressure here. Watch out for Bibbs. He can make a big difference here. Watch him to somehow end up with the ball here.
Rico covering him tightly. I like the matchup.
Quinn guarding Medley. He's another quick player. Wide open here. They're going to try to
Player
isolate.
out,
They're going to
yeah.
try to isolate.
Good job, Quinn.
Medley against him. They're going to have to step in there. Shot clock, they're going to have to, the 8 seconds remaining, see if Dayspring can pick it up. No, Marshall ends up with it. He's going to have to shoot. No foul there. Good, Dayspring ends up with it. Gotta go. Rico looking, DJ. Cade's got a wide open three.
Yeah! Hits it! All right! Big time play by the diaper dandy.
Beautiful shot.
Cade Julian, the freshman, showing him that it's not too big of a game for him. Steps up big time.
DJ looks over, sees an wide open jersey. Over on the left side, Cade says, I'll take that to cut the lead to 1 for Kuyper. 85-84, 20 seconds remaining. Coach Dan looks on and says, I'm going to take that immediately. Let's figure out how we're going to outlast this team. Only 20 remaining. What do you do?
Well, they're going to have to put him to the foul. They got 6 fouls. We're going to have to foul him to stop the clock because,
they
only
ate up
20
some
seconds.
clock on that last possession.
Yeah, so we're going to have to stop. We're going to have to stop the clock right now. We're working against Kuyper and the clock on this defensive possession here. So first thing you want to do, stop the clock. Second thing you want to do, they missed the free throw, got to get the rebound. Obviously, if you can get the steal, you go for the steal first. Then you got to get the foul, but it's got to be right away. 20 seconds, not a lot of time.
And you're fine as far as fouls to give with every player out there. You're good.
Yes.
Use them. Coach Dan giving instructions from the sideline, and they're going to quickly call that. Very quickly call that foul on Quinn as he reached around.
Good job. They only chewed up 2 seconds off the clock. And who's this? 13.
Should be Omari Peak going to the line.
So he hasn't shot the ball too often in the second half. So let's hope he's a little cold and he misses. But regardless, if he misses this, gotta box out, gotta secure the rebound.
Gotta box out here. And they do that with Randy going in for Ryan Cornelison, and he hits that first one. 2-point game now. With a chance to add one more to that.
Same thing here. Gotta box out, gotta secure the rebound.
Fans making some noise to try to distract, and he hits that as well.
Nice job by Peak. Stepped up, ice in his veins, hit 2 free throws.
This time it's Kuyper that looks on and calls the timeout. We'll be right back. Got a good one here, folks. 18 seconds remaining. 3-point lead for Kuyper. Dayspring's ball coming out of the timeout. We'll be right back. This is it. 18 seconds remaining. Dayspring ball. Who do you want shooting?
Flip a coin. I mean, DJ's their biggest playmaker. He's going to handle the ball, obviously, here up against the pressure. So I don't know if he's just going to take it one-on-one or if they draw something up to create and kick it out.
Dayspring needs 3. Rico way outside with a long 3. No good. And Kuyper pulls that down. They're going to have to foul to end up with them on the line. I think they're going to call that on Quinn. Not quite the look, but it had potential.
Yeah, he had a chance. Not the worst shot in the world. It was a contested shot. You hope for a little bit of more of an open shot. Not sure exactly if that was the play that if that was the way it was supposed to go, or if Kuyper threw a wrench in the plans. But let's see what they do here at the free throw line.
Medley shooting 1-and-1 and gets that first to fall. That makes it pretty difficult.
Yeah, that pretty much put an end to that. And you know what? Free throws, big time at the end of the game. Kuyper, nice job hitting the free throws.
Really been consistent throughout the game. In the first half, they were 88%. They continued that throughout here. As Cade lets it roll, he's going to try to take this long three, and nothing. Listen, we had our chances. We had our opportunities there. A few slow spots,
yeah,
but a good game.
Oh, definitely. It was a great game. Back and forth, back and forth. We'd love to see how many league changes there were. I mean, tomorrow afternoon, we've got a rematch to get back at it. We'll see who's got more legs, under them for tomorrow's rematch. It's going to be another good one, so tune in.
What changes are you looking to make if you're Coach Fontana? Obviously, now you've sized up your opponent. You know who their players are. They know who ours are, and what are you looking to do different tomorrow?
Well, it's exactly what Coach said going into halftime. Got to limit the turnovers. We came out in that second half, and we had quite a few turnovers still. And then got to secure the defensive rebounds. We got to make sure we're not giving up second chance points tomorrow. And I think if you could do that, you should be able to come out with the victory. And if they can get some of the clutch shooting that they got today, especially points off the bench, Caleb O, Alex Johnson. I know Cade Julian started, but I mean he had a big game today, hitting some threes. So that's helpful. Guy, DJ and Randy sat for most of the first half, and we went into halftime tied 40-40. You would not expect that. So if we can get guys to step up in spurts like that, our chances of winning are going to be good.
And I would argue that's what didn't happen in the second half. If you look at that stats from the first half, look how well-rounded the scoring with Blanford with 9, Cade 7, Quinn 7, Enrico 6, Caleb O 6, DJ only with 4. That just shows you how well-rounded that first half. Dayspring needs to do that again tomorrow.
Absolutely, 100%. And I think I like their chances if they can continue to do that.
All right. Hopefully you've enjoyed this broadcast here on the Eagles Sports Network. Thank you to Caleb Murray for heading this all up, providing the content, putting it all together. We got a few guys working the cameras, running stats. Just a great team. And it's going to come back tomorrow, 1 o'clock start time, and tip-off for the second game, Dayspring against Kuyper. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Been good being with you. Giacomo, we'll be back tomorrow.
Go Eagles!